Hello and OMG, welcome back to my channel where today I have kind of started like a new series of like underrated brands that I feel you need in this beautiful year of 2022. Today we're going to be featuring Ace Beaute, where I got this very vibrant look. So if you want to see how to get it and what products you need from this brand, then go ahead and keep on watching. So I know it's been a minute, but I wanted to start doing videos where basically every other video is like an underrated brand that I feel like you all need in your collection for 2022. So today, as I mentioned, we're going to be looking into Ace Beaute. I hope I'm saying it correctly, but I absolutely love this brand. They have such underrated products, and I did discover them through BoxyCharm, and I have a ton of their products right here. So I wanted to start off doing some eyeshadow. As you can see, I pretty much have most of my face makeup done except for eyeshadow. There's a couple of palettes I wanted to highlight here. One of the first ones is this one. It's called the Grandiose palette, and I'm not sure if y'all have ever heard of Ace Beaute, but they have beautiful packaging. Like, it's matte, it's gold, it's good quality, feels like very nice quality. When you open up this palette, there is no mirror, but that's fine. But these colors are absolutely beautiful. If you're someone who is more on the neutral side, wants more warm colors, but wants some pops of color, this is the perfect palette for not only the spring, summer, but also the fall, because you do get those brown shades. I loved this palette. I used it quite often. It's absolutely beautiful. And this was one of the first Ace Beaute palettes that I had gotten. I have this other one right here, which is the Ace Beaute Falling For You. This was their fall palette. I'm telling you, these feel so weighted and have such good quality. This one has more of a shine to it. So if you're into packaging, you know, you'll like it. They did add a mirror on this one right here. I loved this palette too right here for the fall. And the reason is you got warm colors, but you also got really nice pops. Like right here, the camera's not, there we go. It wasn't really picking it up, but this is kind of like a gold green, but you also get like the pinks and you get pops of like maroons and reds. This is a beautiful palette for the fall, but I also feel like these colors you can get away with in the summertime. So this is a beautiful palette to have as well. The last one is their Scarlet Dusk palette, which is this one right here. It has more of like a navy blue with rose gold on it. This one right here also has the mirror. So what's nice is, as compared to the very first palette I have received, the Grandiose palette, they added mirrors in their palettes, which is super, super nice. This one right here is absolutely stunning as well. You get warm tones and a lot of pops of pink. So if you're somebody who, especially for the springtime and the summertime, loves pink, you probably want to stick to this type of palette. It's really beautiful. You can create more smoky looks, more bright looks. So I'm telling you guys, Ace Beaute is like the brand to have. So I went ahead and added some concealer to my eyebrows, to my eyelids, because we're going to go ahead and get on with the look. And I think I'm going to use a mixture of the Falling For You and the Scarlet Dusk palettes. Okie dokie. So the first color I'm going to use is Sunset Rose for the transition. And we're going to go ahead and kind of build it up. It's kind of more on the orange side. What's really nice about the Ace Beaute palettes is that they are super pigmented, y'all. Like, you are going to see, like right now, look at how pigmented this is. What I like about Ace Beaute is it takes minimal amount of effort to actually blend. So you get a lot of payoff, and it's definitely worth the money. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this. So do you see how pigmented that is? Like, super duper beautiful. So I'm going to switch over to the Falling For You palette and add the color Autumn, basically on top of that transition, to kind of just like warm it up just a little bit, to make it a little bit more brown. Now these colors are very pigmented, so you just want to like lightly tap into the palettes. You don't want to go like too crazy. So then I'm going to hop back over to the Scarlet Dusk palette, and we're going to go into the color Shade, which is right here. This one, in person, it's darker. The camera's kind of picking it up as kind of bright, but I'm going to go ahead and add this to like the outer portion of my eyes. Kind of want to create a more warm tone look today, because you will see why towards the end. But see how much payoff? It's so beautiful. It's so worth the money. So this is what we have so far. It's looking very fiery. It's looking very like loud and out there. But the next things I want to show you from Ace Beaute are these little eyeshadows right here that are like glitters. I had also got these in a boxy charm. They are absolutely stunning. So I have the color right here, Iced Latte, which is more of like a copper, and then I also have a pink one which is called Cotton Candy, and then there's also this other pink, well, sorry, I have two pink ones called Cotton Candy. There's this also like pinkish purplish one that is called Huckleberry. You could see the difference. This one's more on the purple side, this one's more on the pink side, and then this one is beautiful for like New Year's looks, 90s looks, like just shimmery looks. So this silver one is in the color French Vanilla. These are absolutely stunning. They're a little bit on the pricey side, but they're definitely worth it. I'm going to go ahead and take the one in the color Iced Latte, which is kind of like a coppery gold finish. They are so freaking beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it towards the inner portion of my eye. Like, you get so much payoff. Let me go ahead and let me get closer here. Let me show y'all what it looks like. You can use your finger and get way more payoff, but you guys know how I feel about using fingers on the eye. They're just so pretty. Let me use a smaller brush so I can get a little bit better payoff. Do you all see how beautiful that looks? Oh, so pretty. They are so beautifully stunning, like these little circle ones. Like, if you guys don't have room for any more eyeshadow palettes in your collection, you definitely want to at least pick up some of the glitters from Ace Beaute, just because they are so darn beautiful. And I'm telling you, like, they're so much different. They're kind of like a pressed glitter. They're just absolutely stunning. Like, with these colors, Ace Beaute just really nailed it. Okay, so I did basically the top of the eyes off camera. I did my eyebrows. So let's do the bottom of the eyes. I kind of want to do more of a brown. Let me see which one I want to use to kind of smoke it out. I think we're going to use... You know what? Never mind. I think we're going to go back to the color Autumn and just use that to smoke out the bottom of the eyes. That is really pretty. It looks super dramatic on camera, but in person, it's really not that dramatic. Okay, so the eyes are pretty much done, and I want to move on to the next Ace Beauty product that you absolutely need, which is basically their Bronzed in Paradise palette. This is a bronzing palette. It is absolutely stunning. It has a mirror in it as well, and you get basically 4 different shades ranging from light to deep, and this palette, oh my god, y'all, for bronzer, it is so pigmented. So I wanted to show you all what it looks like. I mixed the 2 lighter shades, and we're going to go ahead and just contour as we normally would. I always do this to sculpt out the jawline. Nothing new. And now cheeks. So pretty, right? And I already did cream contour, so this is going over the cream contour. Just beautiful. So pretty. Now we're going to do the forehead. Then a little bit of the sides of the nose, just because I did already kind of contour and I don't want to make it really harsh. But this is what that looks like. It is so pretty. Just gives you like a really nice light bronzy effect, which I absolutely love. So for highlight, I want to take one of the Glimmer Shadows. I want to go ahead and use the color Cotton Candy because I want to show you that this is pretty versatile for highlight. And I want to take one of the pinks in the palettes and use that for blush, because what I love is versatility in a palette. So I want to go ahead and show you that even if you do purchase one of these palettes, you could use it for more than one thing. So we're going to take the color Squash and go ahead and use it as blush. I'm just going to go ahead and take the same brush I used for my bronzer and apply that. So as you can see, you could use this for blush and still get away with it. And that's what makes a palette worth it. That's why I love Ace Beauty. It's so pigmented, you could use it for multiple parts of your face. As you can see, beautiful. So now we're going to highlight, and I want to go ahead and take again this little eyeshadow and kind of use it as a highlight. I'm going to go back into more of the copper one because my nose looks a little pink on camera. I don't know why. I'm going to make this a little bit more gold. I'm going to take my brush I used to bronze and just go ahead and blend that out. My nose looks so pink on camera, but it's definitely not in person. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of the shadow and use it as highlights. You get basically like a very glittery, sparkly highlight look, as you can see. So very multifaceted. The last product I have from Ace Beauty is their lip liners, which are so beautiful. I had a brown one, but I couldn't find it. So we're going to go ahead and use the red one today, which is why I wanted to create a look that would kind of go with red. They're super buttery, super creamy. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on so I can show you why you need this product as well. Super creamy. Now this one is more of like a reddish pink. It's in the color So Gorgeous. And I'm going to go ahead and what color should we do on top? Let's see. I think I'm going to use this color from Laura Lee Los Angeles. It's in the color Kissmas. This was a limited edition one, so it may not be on the site. Voila. So this is the final look, and as you can see, it's a very bright in your face look, and it's just because the colors are so vibrant. The lip is very vibrant as well, but you could still get away with doing more neutral, natural looks using these palettes, or you can go for bright all the way to smoky. And that's what I love about Beaute is you get a variety. Their palettes are basically created so you can do a range, a variety of looks. So I hope that you all found this video very informative. Do not sleep on Beaute. They are so underrated. Like, they should totally get more attention, and that's what I want to do in like this little series that I'm doing. Is every other video or every 2 videos I want to talk about a brand that I feel is underrated that you need. Beaute is a little bit more on the pricey side, but you saw that these products are multifaceted. They could be used for more than just one component on your face. So I hope that you all found this video very informative. Please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click the bell so you get notified of every time that I do upload a video. Please always be kind and continue to spread peace, love, and happiness. I will see you all in my next video.